Hello everyone, my name is Shubham Rajaram Karade. Today is 4th July 2022. Today I am going to explain today's video topic, that is a many to one in JPA. Basically, the many to one mapping represents a single valued association where a collection of entities can be associated with a similar entity, just like two similar entities are associated with the entities. Now, and because of this, in a relational database, any more than one row of any entity can refer to the similar rows of another entity. Now, next one is let us see the example of a many to one example. In that, for example, basically, when we will create a many to one relationship between a student and a batch, in that in one batch there are the many students in a one batch. Now, whenever we create an entity class that like a student and a student under the batch, then that contains id, student's name with many to one annotation, and that contains an object of batch type. Now let us discuss about the many to one relationship. Many to one relationship in a DBMS is a relationship between more than one instance of an entity with one instance of another entity. Now the relationship can be stated as a entity relates with the entity. Let us see the in a project can have a more than one student working on it. A team of 5 students in a college in assigned to project that they need to complete in let us say 1 month. This states a relationship between two entities, that is student and a project. Now next one is in a many to one relationship. A many to one relationship is where one entity contains values that refer to another entity. For example, a column or a set of columns that has a unique values in relational database. Thus, many to one relationship are often enforced by foreign key, primary key relationship, and the relationships typically are between factor, the dimension tables, and between levels. Now let's see the hierarchy of car. When let us see the example. Multiple vehicles just like Maruti, uh, Maruti and Mahindra are linked with the same user whose primary key is one. Then uh, then we according to that relationship, many vehicles can have the same owner, but to create the relationship we need to have a user and a student table. The relationship between them, for example, many to one in that fields including property methods define a single valued association to another entity class that has a many to one multiplicity. It is not normally necessary to specify the target entity explicitly, and because of this, it can usually be inferred from the type of object being referred by the relationship. Is the non-owning one-to-many entity, side must use the mapped by element to specify the relationship fields or a property of the entity. And that is the owner of a relationship. The many to one annotation may be used within the embedded class. To specify a relationship from embedded class to an entity class, the relationship is a non-owning one-to-many entity. Side must use the mapped by element of the one-to-many annotation. In that, to specify the relationship field or property, the embedded field or property on the owning side of the relationship notation is used. This is the information about the how to use many to one annotation into the and the uses of many to one annotation into the JPE. Thank you very much.